Hello, everyone. This is Andy Bruza with Apps Associates, and I'd like to welcome you back to another session of Value Chain Minutes, and this one concentrating on AI in the value chain. In these sessions dedicated to AI in the value chain, we'll be keeping everyone up to date on the ever changing landscape of AI within the Oracle ecosystem, as well as what Apps Associates has been doing in this area. Now, there are already many different sessions on the web and white papers, etc., about AI, but they're really dedicated to technical teams talking about, LLMs, retrieval augmented generations, generative AI, etc. And if you're technically inclined, each of these is obviously critical for you to understand. But we're going to be taking a little bit different approach to these discussions. So we're going to be focusing on AI for the non-technical or for the business user and why it's important for them and how it can really add value to their jobs and most importantly to their careers. So with me today, I have one of the leading experts of AI in our community, Gary Marinas. So Gary, if you provide a brief introduction, that'd be great.
Hey, thankful to be here again, Andy. I'm Gary Marinas, director at Apps Associates of Delivery. Here right now, we're focusing on empowering our teams with the full potential of Oracle's AI Agent Studio and across the board for all of the for all of the Oracle, you know, AI activities they have going on. And we're training every associate. We're getting hands-on through deep dives, hackathons at Redwood Shores. But most importantly, we're partnering closely with our clients to deliver AI that's seamlessly woven into the application that they use every day.
Well, thanks for that, Gary. So let's just kind of jump right into this. As I said earlier, there have been many different postings and webcasts diving deep into the various components of AI and, many from different vendors. But what I'd like to do again is concentrate on why Oracle's approach to this is a bit different and that, we really don't have to put that jigsaw puzzle together. Can you explain a little bit of that?
Yeah. Oracle uses the phrase built in, not bolted on. And that's exactly what makes this approach different. All the heavy lifting is behind the scenes is already done. So end users don't really have to think about LLM models, APIs, complex integrations. They simply access the AI right inside the Oracle applications they use every day. So, they do this as a part of their normal business process. So the system understands their intent, it guides them, it handles all the busy work, therefore delivering efficiencies, accuracy, and confidence without them being worried about technical complexity. And because those solutions are deeply embedded, they can reach beyond Oracle when the business process calls for it.
So thanks for that, Gary. I think the thing I take away from this are two things. So after working with supply chain issues and supply chain technology for the past forever, 40 years, what I'm seeing is the promise of AI is huge and why Oracle is a technology company and AI may be a technology solution. Enterprises have a great opportunity to not just improve the bottom line, but also enhance the effectiveness through appropriate utilization of AI. And secondly, the way that Oracle is rolling this out is very different than other solutions in this space. And it seems like it's rolling it out to become part of the business process and making the technology transparent from the end user. And I think this is really going to remove a lot of the trepidation and the fear many people have felt, as well as improve the user adoption. And honestly, for those that embrace these improvements, it can really help them boost their careers.
You're absolutely right. One of the biggest differentiators that you know Oracle AI agents it's that they're natively embedded in the Oracle Cloud applications themselves. They're not layered on as external tools. And because they operate within the existing business processes, it's like a natural extension of the workflow than a different system to learn. So this reduces friction and accelerates, adoption. And so that seamless integration is what turns, AI for these users from a buzzword into a practical accelerator for, efficiency, decision making, and even career growth in some cases.
Well, again, thanks, Gary, for that information. And I'd like to thank everyone for joining this session of Value Chain Minutes. And in future sessions, we'll be discussing a couple of use cases for AI for the business user, as well as some of the skills and programs that Apps Associates brings to the table for our customers. And as always, don't forget to sign up for our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to Gary or myself. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.